Are you searching for a loctician? Deciding is the first step. Jot down these steps. Welcome to my channel. Hey y'all, thank you for coming back and tuning into my channel. This is Marquita Lloyd, your Lock Journey advocate, who's also a mom and also a Christian. So you'll be getting all this content from this page. So today we are going to be talking about the top 10 things you need to do to finding the perfect loctician, the loctician that is going to be perfect for you. So I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to give you some tricks. I'm going to give you all the things you need to know before you start your journey and how to find that perfect loctician. So let's go to number one. Number one, we are trying to find someone who is credible. Credibility is so important. Are they credible? Do they have reviews? Are these people that you will want to refer to your friends, to your family, right? So are they credible? We need to find all these things out. And how do you find out if somebody is credible? Word of mouth is key. Word of mouth is the first thing, because word of mouth is coming from somebody who's going to tell you the truth. Most people won't lie about it, especially when it comes to their hair. So you want to be mindful of who you are speaking to. And if they have been in relationship with these locticians, what has been their experience overall? You need to find out information from more than one person, because you don't want to just take one person's word as truth. You want to get all kinds of information from this specific loctician. Are they credible? Number two, the length of their experience. That is vital. Experience shows that you have been doing this for a long time. You understand the techniques, you understand the process, you understand how to explain it to me, you understand even questions that I might ask before I ask them. Length of experience is very, very important. I've been a consultant for over 10 years. I've been doing this for a very long time. I've had many clients. I've had many transfer clients and things of that nature. And I've been a client myself. So I know the questions that they ask. I understand the problems that they may be coming up against. So you want to find a consultant who has the experience. I would say at least 3+ years. 3+ years experience will give you a consultant who is understanding, who understands how to deal with their clientele and knows exactly what the client is going to be looking for. Number three, rapport. What kind of rapport do they have? Or lack of a better term, what kind of bedside manner do they have with their clients? Are they snappy? Are they chippy? Are they trying to just get your money, things of that nature? These are very important things to find out, because if you're a person who is looking for someone who has a good attitude, who is well-spoken, who understands what they're doing, who knows how to explain certain things that you may be going through, you need to find out what this person's rapport is. And how do you find that out? Like we said in the beginning, word of mouth. Find out if they have reviews on their page. Look and speak to people. See if they've even heard of this loctician. How long have they been in business? You can find that out on Google, and you can get all this information before you start your journey. Especially, it's an investment. Remember, we spoke about that in the last video. You're going to be investing in something that you're going to have for a good while. So if you're going to be going to this consultant for a good while and they're going to be taking care of your hair, you want to make sure that they have good rapport. Next, do they have organizational skills? Some people don't care about this. Me as a consultant, I do. Me as a consultant, I do. So as a client going into a consultant's space of work, I want to see how organized they are. That's just me. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I don't want to be walking into a mess. I'm sorry. I want to be walking into somewhere that's an establishment. You have things on the wall. Your area is clean. Where I'm going to be sitting at is clean. Everything is organized. You showing pictures. You have pictures of your clients or things of that nature, things that you've done in the past. I can see that you love what you do. So yeah, I want to make sure I'm walking into a space that is organized. I don't know about you, but that means a lot to me. Let's go on to the next. So the next thing we need to know and remember when we are trying to find our consultant, I said it 3 or 4 times already. Reviews, 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 reviews. Reviews, word of mouth, or reviews on a website, or reviews on the Google reviews. I forget, there's some other kind of reviews that you can grab onto, are very important. These people are not going to steer you wrong. Only those that have the worst attitudes will say something, that's detrimental to a consultant, about a consultant. But most people are not going to lie, especially when it comes to their hair. Like, they're going to be honest because they want people to understand, like, don't go to this person because they're not going to have a great attitude or things of that nature, or go to this person because this is the one you want to go to. So you need to definitely look at the reviews of these consultants. If they are reputable, and if they have internet access, if they have web pages, if they have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all these things, there should be some kind of reviews or some kind of writing or something inside of their pages that show you that they are reputable consultants. So look for the reviews. Consistency. Are they consistent with you? Are they checking in on you? Are they and you can only find that out from people that have been with them, been with them for a good while. You want consistency. Consistency is key. It's key in everything in life, but especially with your loctician. Is she consistent, or is he consistent with his pricing? Is he consistent with speaking to you about upcoming events? Are they consistent with giving you understanding about your hair care process? Are they consistent with giving you tips on what you should be doing during your 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months journey? Are they consistent? And if they are not, you may want to consider that if that's something that you need. Most clients need consistency. They need understanding. They need to know that you obviously care about them more than just them coming and paying and sitting in your seat. You care about the situations that you are getting from these consultants. So consistency is key. Number 7, how many clients are they servicing and what services do they offer? So like I said, if they're 3+ years in, they should have a good amount of clientele coming in, depending on if they're busy or not, or if this is just their side hustle, or if this is their main business. Do they have a good amount of clientele? That tells a lot about a consultant. If they don't have a lot of clientele, you have to kind of think and scratch your head like, what's that all about? But if they have a lot of clientele, and I would say at least 10+ people, then they are consistent. That their clientele is looking to continue to have services with them, that their services are reasonable, if they've been with them for a good amount of time. So how many clients do they have, and then what services do they offer? Do they offer just retightenings, or are they offering washing as well? Are they offering styling? Like, all these things you need to consider and wonder about finding a consultant. If you just need someone to retighten, or you just need someone to wash your locks, if you already have locks and you do your own locks, then you may want to say, okay, maybe this is a service, or this is a consultant that I might want to attach myself with. So just some things to think about. Are they responsive? That's very important, because I hear a lot of people say when they go onto websites or when they go onto specific things, they try to get in contact with consultants and they're not responsive. So being responsive is very, very important, especially as a new client. You're trying to find people that are on it. If they have a good amount of clientele, then they are pretty much responsive to people going into their emails, going into their DMs, trying to find out all this information. So make sure you find someone who is responsive and a good communicator. Is communication key to you? Does it matter to you? Some people aren't communicative, and it's okay. They don't really need all the talking and things of that nature. But if you are someone who likes to communicate, you may want to think about that as well with your consultant. Do they listen to respond, or do they listen to hear? There's two different things. If they're listening to respond, that means that they're listening just to give you a quick answer to get you out of their way. But if they are listening to hear you, they are listening to hear what your need is, and then responding in that way to give you comfort and understanding that I'm here for you. I'm here to give you exactly what you are in need of. So that is another thing to consider when you are trying to find a loctician. And do they make you feel welcome? That's the last thing. Do they make you feel welcome every time you come? Are they communicative to you? Are they asking you how was your day? Like, things of that nature. People have bad days, and we give people grace for that. But ultimately, your consultant should make you feel welcome. Do not sit in a chair and someone's touching your scalp and touching your hair if they do not make you feel welcome. You do not want to be somewhere where you do not feel welcome. But those are my tips for finding a loctician. I pray that this has been great for you so far, that you've liked it so far. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.